Hi friends, it's Sarah from Maine SNAP-Ed, and I am back again with you today for another fun nutrition video. Does anybody remember what vegetables or fruits we talked about last time? Very good. We talked about root vegetables, and I showed you sweet potatoes, and then we saw some other root vegetables in the grocery store like beets and carrots. So today we are going to be talking about a type of fruit, and it's one of my favorite types of fruit. I eat some almost every day. And the family of fruits that these come from are called citrus fruits. Have you ever heard of citrus fruits before? Well, if not, citrus fruits are a type of fruit that grow in tropical places. And tropical means that the places there they grow are warm, hot, and sunny all year round. They don't have winter like we do in Maine. So these fruits have to come from far away to get to us in Maine. And I'm going to show you some of these fruits, and I bet you're going to recognize them. All right, friends, so right here, I have lined up some citrus fruits. Do you recognize any of these citrus fruits? What about this one? Has anybody seen this one before? This is a lemon, very good. So a lemon is a part of the citrus fruit family. What about this one? An orange, very good. And this one is a special type of orange. In a minute, I'm gonna cut it open and we're gonna see inside and you'll see what makes it special. And what about this one? A lime, very good. And a lime is another citrus fruit. And what about this little guy? This one is called a clementine. Some of you might know them as halos or cuties. Those are the names of the companies that sell these, but these are like little mini oranges called clementines, and these are my favorite. I have them for a snack all the time. So friends, if you remember, I told you that citrus fruits like lemons and oranges and limes, they grow in tropical places, which means they're warm, hot, and sunny all year. So a lot of citrus fruits we can grow in this country, in the United States, but we can't grow them in Maine. So this lemon, for example, it has a sticker on it. And if you ever notice, a lot of fruits and vegetables that you buy or get at the food pantry are gonna have these stickers on them. And if you look at the sticker, sometimes it will tell you where it's from. So this lemon says USA. So that means that this lemon was grown in our country, in the United States, but it probably came from somewhere like Florida or California. Definitely not a cold, wintry place like Maine. But this lime, for example, on this sticker, it says Mexico, which means this lime was grown in Mexico, which is a country south of the United States where it's hot and sunny all year. So that's why they can grow limes in places like Mexico, but not in Maine. Now, if you remember the last video, we talked about root vegetables, right? And how they grow under the ground. Do you think citrus fruits like oranges and lemons, do you think they grow under the ground? No, right? These grow on trees, kind of like apples and pears, if you remember that video that I made for you back in the fall. Except we can grow apples and pears in Maine. And remember, we can't grow citrus fruits in Maine, so these grow on trees, but these trees are in tropical places. So I bet this orange came all the way from Florida or California. And remember, our lime came from Mexico, but they still were growing on trees. So friends, now that I told you the names of all of these citrus fruits, I want you to take a close look at them. Do you notice anything that is the same about them? What do you think they might have in common? Does their skin look the same? Are they the same color? Do you think they're smooth or do you think they're bumpy? Do you think they taste the same or do you think they taste different? I want you to think about all that. What are some things that you notice that are the same? what are some things that you notice that are different? I notice that they're all different colors. Some are yellow, some are green, some are orange. They're all different shapes, right? The orange is kind of more round, and the lemon is a little bit more of an oval. It has these kind of pointy ends, so that's interesting. But you know what I notice is the skin. Do you see how their skin is kind of bumpy? So all citrus fruits have skin that's a little bit bumpy. So that's something that's the same. Do you think they're gonna taste the same? Do you think they're gonna look the same on the inside? So let's find out if they're gonna look the same. I'll cut them open and we'll see. Now that I've told you a little bit about the citrus fruits that we're looking at here, I want you to take a close look at the inside. Do you see how many different colors? And this one, friends, if you remember, this is the orange that I showed you. And I told you that there was something special about it. Look at the inside of this orange. What color is the inside of that orange? It's kind of a dark red purple color. And this is a special kind of orange called a blood orange. Why do you think it might be called a blood orange? Exactly, it's because the inside is almost the color of our blood. I know the name sounds a little scary, but it's just because of the inside is the color of our blood. And these are one of my favorite types of citrus fruit. They're so delicious, and I just think the color of them is so beautiful. So I like to eat blood oranges. What about the lime? What color is the lime on the inside? It's a green color, just like its skin, right? And then we have the little orange, the clementine. Which color is that? Orange. And then we have the lemon. What color is the lemon on the inside? Also yellow. So the lemon, the orange, and the lime matches the skin color on the inside, but the blood orange has the red inside, so it doesn't match the skin, right? Now, friends, I want you to take a look at these. Which one do you think is gonna be the sweetest tasting? Do you think it's the blood orange, the lime, the clementine, or the lemon? Which one do you think is gonna be the sweetest? Which one do you think is gonna be the most sour? I'm not sure. For me, I think it's either going to be the lemon or the lime the most sour. They might be kind of tied. These are both pretty sour fruits. And these, the clementine and the blood orange, are both pretty sweet. So maybe you'll have a chance to try them out for yourself and you can find which one is the sweetest and which one is the most sour. Now that I got a chance to show you all of those delicious citrus fruits, all the different colors, I want to tell you some of the things that make them so healthy for our bodies. So just like a lot of the other fruits and vegetables that I have told you about, citrus fruits like limes and oranges are really, really full of that vitamin C. And if you remember, friends, vitamin C is that vitamin that our bodies need to help strengthen our immune system. And our immune system is what is in our body that helps us to fight off those germs. So I want you all to put up your defense shield. Remember, our shield is what's going to protect us from germs. So every time you eat an orange or a lemon, I want you to think about how you're helping your body protect you from germs, okay? And another nutrient that is in citrus fruits, like our blood oranges and our lemons, is folate. And folate, friends, helps our bodies to grow and develop. So I want you to stand up and I want you to reach up really, really tall. Reach up so tall, however tall you want to be when you grow up. So reach as high and as tall as you want to become when you grow up. And that is what folate is gonna help us do, help us to grow and to develop into big, strong grown-ups, okay? And another thing that's really awesome about citrus fruit, it is full of fiber, just like all the other fruits and vegetables that we talked about. And friends, if you remember, fiber is what is good for our digestive system, our tummies. So can you all rub your tummies for me? And when you eat a citrus fruit, I want you to think about all that healthy fiber. Now, friends, we're going to do something a little bit different today. You know that a lot of times during my nutrition lessons, I like to do some physical activity, right? So we can exercise our muscles and our heart, but it's also really important that we exercise our brain, right? So we are going to do a mindfulness activity today. And I want you to choose one of these citrus fruits, either the lemon, the clementine, the lime, or the blood orange. And I want you to have that fruit in your mind. Have a picture of that fruit in your mind. And I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to really concentrate. And I want you to imagine, what does your fruit smell like? Take a big inhale. Does it smell sweet? Does it smell sour? Can you imagine what your fruit smells like? And I want you to imagine you're holding that fruit in your hands. Can you feel the skin? Is it smooth? Is it bumpy? Really see if you can imagine what your fruit feels like. What shape is it? Is it cold? Was it in the refrigerator? Is it warm because you just plucked it off the tree? What does it feel like? And next, I want you to imagine you're taking a big bite of that fruit. What does that fruit taste like? Is it juicy? Can you feel the juice in your mouth? Is it sweet? Is it sour? Really see if you can imagine eating that delicious fruit. Now I want you to take a big deep breath in and a big deep breath out, and open your eyes. All right, friends, I hope that you get to try one of these delicious, healthy citrus fruits in real life really soon, okay? And I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.